Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are turning this flat vector artwork into a cinematic, spooky 3D parallax scene inside After Effects. But to save you a ton of time, we're not doing it the hard way. I'll show you how to get this premium look instantly using a completely free, one-click script. Let's jump straight into it. First, let's fix this black background issue on our cloud layer. Select the layer and change its blending mode to screen. This instantly removes the black areas and blends it perfectly. Now, we're going to repeat the exact same step for the smoke layer as well. Perfect. Now, let's drag the ghost layer and place it right beneath the home layer. With the layer selected, hit S on your keyboard to open up the scale properties. Shrink it down and position it perfectly. As you can see, the color doesn't really match the scene yet. To fix this, go to the Effects and Presets panel and apply the Curves effect to our layer. Now, let's tweak the color settings in the effect controls to blend the tones seamlessly with our dark atmosphere. Now, let's select all the layers related to the house, go to the Layer panel, and pre-compose them. We'll name this composition Home. Next, double-click on the Home pre-comp to open it up. Select the light layer and apply the deep glow effect to create a striking illumination. Since the glow is a bit too intense right now, let's lower the radius value to 150. Perfect. Now, let's head back to our main composition. Excellent. Now, let's select all of our layers, go to the Window menu, and open up the one-click Parallax script. A small window will pop up. All you need to do is click the very first button at the top. Instantly, it converts every layer into a 3D layer, automatically spreads them out at different depth distances, and adds a camera to our scene. Next, let's create a new null object. Make sure to turn this null object into a 3D layer, and parent our camera to it. With our null object selected, press P to open the position properties, then hold Shift and press R to bring up the rotation settings as well. Let's move forward 10 frames and add keyframes for both position and Z rotation. Now, jump ahead another 20 frames and push the position forward to create a cinematic camera zoom. Next, change the Z rotation value to 6 to give it a slight eerie tilt. Right at the exact frame where the camera stops, select our ghost layer, open up opacity, set it to 0%, and hit the keyframe stopwatch. Move forward one frame, change it to 100%, then go forward another frame and drop it back to 0%. Repeat this quick sequence 5 consecutive times. Once you're done, select all of these opacity keyframes, right-click, and choose Toggle Hold Keyframe. This creates a perfect, creepy glitch effect. Now, let's head back to our null object and add another set of position and rotation keyframes. Move forward 20 frames, select our very first keyframes, copy them, and paste them here. Next, go back to the ghost layer. Select all of its opacity keyframes except for the first one. Copy them from the Edit menu and paste them right here. Then, move forward just one frame and change the opacity value back to 0%. Let's switch back to the null object again. Add position and rotation keyframes, jump forward 20 frames, and this time, copy and paste our second set of keyframes. Go back to the ghost layer once more and paste those initial opacity keyframes here. While staying on this last opacity keyframe, create another set of position and rotation keyframes on the null object. Move forward 20 frames and paste the first keyframes once again. Then, jump to the ghost layer. Select the second set of opacity keyframes, copy, and paste them. From this exact spot, move forward 3 frames and paste those first opacity keyframes one more time. Finally, select the null object. Move forward 20 frames and add your final position keyframes. Go all the way to the very end of your composition and give the camera a subtle, continuous push-in animation for that smooth, cinematic finish. Perfect. Now, let's jump to the second camera zoom keyframe on our null object and change the Z rotation value to -6. Let's do the exact same thing for the next keyframe as well, to give the camera a dynamic opposing tilt. Finally, select all of our keyframes, hit F9 to easy ease them, and open the graph editor to customize our camera speed for that ultra smooth premium movement. Let's do a quick preview to make sure everything looks right. Beautiful. Everything is on track. Now, I want the house lights to flicker in perfect sync with the ghost's appearance. But before we do that, let's fix one quick thing. When the camera zooms in for the very last time, I want the ghost to vanish. Go to the ghost layer, select the second set of flickering keyframes, copy them, and paste them exactly where it needs to disappear. Now, click on the word opacity to select all of our ghost's transparency keyframes, copy them, and head back to the very first keyframe. Double-click to open our house composition, select the light layer, press T to reveal opacity, move just 2 frames backward, and paste those keyframes right here. By doing this, we are instantly syncing the house lights with the ghost's glitch effect, making them flash together in perfect harmony. And finally, let's select all of our layers and enable motion blur to bring this whole composition to life. And there you have it. Our cinematic, spooky 3D parallax effect is fully complete and ready to roll. Look at that incredible depth and atmosphere we created from simple vectors. If this tutorial helped you level up your animation skills, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more premium motion design content. If you hit any roadblocks or have any questions about the script or the techniques, don't hesitate to ask in the comments section below. I read and reply to every single one of them. Thank you so much for watching. Keep creating, and I'll see you in the next one.